Hey guys, welcome to Frankly Inspired. So, this is the project that I've been working on. I had the tree stump right here, and I took that out and two other bushes, actually three, two evergreens and another one that were in this area right here. So, this is the area right in front of the shed and the driveway, and I made those concrete rectangles over there last fall, and that's going to be the patio pavers for this area here. So, I had to retain this dirt because that's a lot higher. And for this to be a flat area, there's no other way I could do this. I mean, well, there's other ways, but this is the best way that I found to do it. So I had been saving some scrap OSB and plywood and 2x4s, 2x6s for this project. So I dug the trench. This is 7 inches wide and about 24 deep, and with limestone on the bottom, two rebar number fives across the middle. And I'm doing it in 6 different sections because it's too much to pour all in one by hand. I You see me before. I do. I just buy gravel, concrete sand, and Portland cement, and then I mix the parts with water, and I make my own mix. It's just easier to store and not have to worry about materials getting wet like bags of concrete regularly do. So today, hopefully this afternoon, I can pour this second section here, and then I have two more to do once this dries and sets. And then yeah, we'll have a retaining wall here in a few days. So let me show you what it looks like up close. So this is the side of the shed here, and then you see how it's all the same flat, but this comes downhill a little bit. So I'm gonna end up putting gravel in this, like some river rock there in that section. But so I did this first pour here. This will be the curb, and this is already with a broom finish. And then here it steps up, and this is the one that I poured a couple days ago. Same thing, so it steps up to retain that wall behind it. And I have it wet so it cures well. Here is the form. There's the rebar and limestone down. These are my little wood blocks that I create these to keep the spacing right. And then these are just 2x3s and whatever other scrap 2x4s I had to brace it up here on the side. So here it is. It continues up. Here's the good one with the sunlight. I haven't put the limestone here yet. Here's where I'm gonna hopefully get to today. Is my stopping point. This is this next 6 foot mark. I made a little mark here on this little red. That's my 12-foot mark from the shed floor. And then here it turns one more time, and it'll match up with the driveway right there. So yeah, so all of this area here will, from that right here, there's a red line I marked here on the grass, and that'll be my next setup and pour. There's a garden, as you guys have seen. My shop. I got this tent borrowed from my brother-in-law. Thank you so much. It's a lifesaver. And yeah, here is the soon-to-be retaining wall. I'll show you this as we progress. It'll be fun. Thanks for watching.